y'all? It's your boy Zay.
It's your boy Zay. It's your boy Zay. It's your boy Zay. You know what it is. It's your boy Cam. Host. Killer Cam.
Killer Cam in the building because we never out.
Come on, come party with drinks and Convos, baby.
Check. Mic check.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back
Yes,
to
sir.
another episode of Drinks and Convos. Make sure you pull up and relax. Get you some of that good and get your mind right. This is about to be a great episode.
Yes, sir. We back, y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Drinks and Convos. You already know what time it is. I ain't gonna get guests. I said I'm gonna get guests. I'm tripping. Hey, let me do that. Cut. Redo. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of Drinks and Convos. You already know what time it is. I am your hostess with the most, is your boy Zay. My co-host Keion, he ain't here today. He has some things to do. You feel me? Take care of. But it's all good. We're gonna keep the ball rolling and rocking. And today we got a very special guest in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's my peoples right here, man. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all.
Yes, sir. What's going on, boys and girls? My name is Keontae Mitchell, aka Keion. I am CEO of KLM Clothing, KLM the Podcast, and KLM Graphics.
Yes, sir. KLM, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's dive right into it. So, how did that acronym? Where did that come from? What does it stand for? How did y'all come up with that?
So KLM pretty much came about during COVID. So it was 2019. That was I did my junior and my senior year together. I had to recover my credits. Mm-hmm. So I pretty much was in the house on a computer on Zoom all day. A little bit before that, my grandma on my dad's side had passed. So I was just kind of like in this mind space where it's like I don't know. I just wasn't focused on nothing. Like I was just procrastinating, laying around all day. I go to work for about 8 hours, come home, not doing nothing for the rest of the day. Mm-hmm. So pretty much in that span, I was just talking to my boys every day. My brother, like we just on the phone probably like 6 hours a day or so, and we just talking about nothing. Like this, what we would do if we was put in position to do this or do that or do that. It was like if I ever got a chance to do this, I'm gonna take the first chance I get.
Right.
So within that time, I also lost 2 more friends. So when I lost friends about 2 months back to back. So then after that, I was just like I was just like, man, I don't even know. Like I don't know what I want to do with myself no more. I'm just lost. So me and my cousin was on the phone one night. He came up with Aurora. It was a clothing brand called Aurora, and it was gonna be for deceased ones.
Okay.
But doing some brainstorming, we weren't feeling it too much. So we switched it up to Knowledge, Lifestyle, Motivation, which is KLM.
Got you. Knowledge, lifestyle, and motivation. I can't talk today. Knowledge, lifestyle, and motivation.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So that was really like the testing of timing, because like you said, you was going through all that type of stuff and losing loved ones, and that came out of that. That's your darkest times can bring some light. You know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
Yeah. So with this brand, with the KLM brand, what all are y'all like trying to achieve, or you know what I'm saying? What is y'all goals? What y'all got going?
So I noticed when I first started the brand, and this has been like this for a while, but it's like I'm always like younger males always find themselves like attracted to me, like and when I say that, I mean like they just want me to be in their presence. So it's like as far as like I could just be like literally at the gym shooting around and to be a little boy like, you ain't got no jump shot. And then I just start joking with him, and then he's like, can you teach me how to do this? And I'm like, I'm not the best basketball player, but I just always find myself in that position or something. So with that, I was like, I want to empower people. Like I feel like that's what I'm here for.
Right.
During COVID, I wasn't the biggest on my faith of God as I am now. But I was still praying. Like, I was desperately praying. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm 18, 19 years old. I don't know what to do with myself. And so Danny, our other cousin, he worked as a, I want to say a summer ed teacher.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you say it, but he was like it was something special though, but it was like a summer teacher. So he called me and was like, hey, I love the brand. I love the message you sharing. I was wondering if you ever thought about talking at a school. I was like, yeah, like I talk at a school. So he pretty much was booking me to talk to schools. And that was probably like the best time of my life. And literally after doing that, I knew I wanted to empower people. But once I started talking to schools, I was sure I wanted to do it.
Right. Yeah, that's what's up.
Thank you.
That's what's up. That's dope. That's dope. Shout out to Cuz, man.
Shout out to Cuz.
Putting you on for sure. That's what's up. Family first.
He definitely doing big things for sure.
That's what's up. So yeah, so y'all got the brand, y'all got the pod. So like what's the goal with the pod? Like, well, describe y'all pod to me. Is it guest driven? Is it y'all talking about specific topics each and every episode? Like, what does the podcast consist of?
So the podcast really consists of, it's kind of funny because when we started it, it was like we wanted people to get on there and kind of like talk about trauma. But we don't want to be looked at as like a sad podcast. Like you don't want nobody to cut on your podcast to shed tears. So it's like, how can we do this? So we was like, okay, we got an artist by the name of 6'2" Child. He was the first one that came on there. He was a friend. Before I knew him, he was a friend of my friend.
Okay.
So we got him to come on there, and we was gonna tell him to tell his traumas, like we said. But we like just let him tell his background because everybody got like trauma. So it's like just let him tell what he been through. So in that perspective, we look at the podcast as a way for people to tell they coming about.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Kind of like almost therapeutic in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we want people to reflect back how they came up, reflect on how they came up in a good way, in a good light. Like, I like this part about when I was coming up. I could have did this different, but at the end of the day, it's still like you are where you are.
Right. For sure. That's dope. And off camera, you was talking about y'all had the clothing line about to drop.
Yes, sir.
And y'all got an event coming up. You know what I'm saying? If you want to let the people know about that too.
For sure.
That's coming in the future.
So we got the takeover event. That is Brazy Incorporation, daughter Yee. I ain't gonna tell y'all her real name. She don't like people knowing her real name.
For sure.
But we got daughter Yee. We did a podcast with her. Me and her pretty much locked in. Me, her, and JY. We set up a takeover event. So that's a fashion event and a pop-up show. So like you could walk, you could show your brand off. We're gonna have food there. We're gonna have vendors, a little bit of everything, music. I'm gonna be hosting it myself, but we definitely got a lot of people coming in the building. So y'all definitely got to tap into that.
That's dope. Y'all got a date for it yet?
Yep, July 7th, 4 through 8.
July 7th? Okay.
4 through 8, yes sir. That is a Sunday.
Yep, next month.
That's definitely gonna be a good event too.
Oh yeah, that sounds real dope. Do you know like who all is coming to showcase their stuff yet or not yet?
Yeah, we got, I want to say our max was 20 vendors. I think we at 16 right now. So
okay.
My bad. I forget everybody's brand name.
Cool.
We got Love Venom. I remember that one. We got The Third Eye. I remember that. Of course, we got Brazy, KLM. We have, it was like a little boutique name. I'm sorry, I forgot y'all name.
It's all good.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's all good.
We got 5 Star, Liqueur.
5 Star. I know about 5 Star.
That's Kev.
Yep, little kid. That's my folks. That's what's up.
Yeah,
where's it gonna be at?
So it's gonna be in Corain. It's like a brand new venue that just got built.
Okay.
It's a bar on the corner right across the street from like a car dealership. It's like you will come straight up Corain and you're gonna make it right into a parking lot by where Golden Corral used to be at.
Oh, yep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You go all the way in there and make a left, and it's a brand new venue that just got built. It looked dope in the inside too.
That's what's up. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's what's up. So,
thank you.
You know, you got all this going on with the brand. You know what I'm saying? The podcast, clothing. You know what I mean? But what would be something like individually that you want to accomplish? You know what I'm saying? Maybe outside of the brand, just you as a person. You know what I'm saying? As a young man, you know what I mean? Like what would be something that you just want to accomplish?
So I would say something big within me right now is really getting closer to God.
Yes, sir.
When I was young, like my household wasn't real close with God. I didn't really see it too much in my household. Like my mom would, preach to us every now and then, as her mom would, but she wasn't as strong in faith as her mom as well. So, that's my opinion, though. That's my opinion. Let me say that.
For sure.
But I don't feel like I was close with God, and I feel like I only called him when I needed him and not when I was supposed to. So I feel like I spent my whole life looking at God as like a way. How do you say that? Like I feel like I was looking at him as when something going wrong, it's like, oh, I need God, and not just praising him for who he is whenever, like anytime,
every day.
So right now, I really just want to find the best version of me, and I feel like finding the best version of me is finding God within me.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
Thank you.
So a lot of people don't realize that, like, and that's valid what you said. You know what I'm saying? You was only calling on God when you feel like you needed him, instead of just giving him thanks and love daily. For sure. That's I it was a point of time in my life where I felt like I was doing the same thing in a sense, and I had to correct myself too on that because not making excuses. Like we human, we go through stuff, and we do that type of stuff without even realizing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's dope. That's super dope.
It's like when you do realize, though, and I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
When you do realize that, it's like like every time something bad happen, I'm just like, please God, please God, please God.
Yep.
And then when stuff going good, I'm like, yeah, like I'm chilling with the guys. I'm thinking the guys. It's like what he do for me. I couldn't have did it without God. So
sure.
I was like, yeah, I got to change that mindset ASAP. ASAP.
No doubt. That's a great way to look at it.
Thank you.
How old are you now?
I'm 21.
21, yeah.
Just turned 21.
Yeah, okay. You was a little older than P. That's right. Like a couple months.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's dope, man. That's super dope. Other than the pop-up shop or the pop-up fashion show?
Yeah, like a pop-up fashion show. That's what we call it.
Yeah. Other than the pop-up fashion show, y'all got anything else like dropping?
Yeah, we want to host like some smaller events. Like we want to do a 3-on-3 again. We did one of those last year.
Basketball?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It didn't go as planned though. A lot of people showed up. It was weird though. It was like people would pay and then didn't show up, and then there was people who showed up that didn't pay. Yeah. So we ain't had enough security, so it was just like everywhere. But we really want to redo that, but do it good this time. Like really plan it out, get the security, and get everybody on board with that.
That's dope. Where did y'all have it last year?
Sports Plus.
Oh, okay.
We had like court 3 and 4 or something like that occupied for it.
I ain't been inside of Sports Plus in a minute.
Man, it look different in there now. They got everything in there now, man. It look different.
I ain't been in there in a minute. That's crazy. Yeah, that's dope. The 3-on-3 thing. You should link up with like some social media basketball guys. You know what I'm saying? To have them come out and hoop too. That'll be dope.
Yeah, we had college players. Like I knew a lot of people before they went off to college. So last time we had like a lot of college players, but then it was like I don't know, it was like a mix of some street hoopers in there. It was a little bit of everything. I was like, I don't even know how they mix, but all right.
So what, like the winner got what, prize money or
cash prize? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So I think next time, last time we did it like I think it was like 1,200 or something like that. So we trying to go up next time, like at least 35 or something like that. Yeah, something nice for them to split so they could really. Yeah, I don't want them out there playing, potentially getting hurt for $100, $200. Right. Like that's crazy to me.
Right. No, that's facts.
Yeah. So that's just we kind of replan it, think it through a little more, have more people on hands. Last time we was only asking for like $20 entry fee or something like that. Anyways, so it was gonna be a low cash prize anyways. But we could definitely up it and try to do it better now.
For sure. Would that be something this summer or later?
Probably like next year, I'd say, because it ain't really planned out too much right now.
For sure.
Yeah, so right now we got a event coming to ATL, so we're gonna go down there and meet some of them people. It's a guy named Dantes Akram. I'm gonna shout him out every time. He a dope ass guy, but pretty much just like being in his course and chatting with him and everything. I gotta go down there with them. Like he was like, come down there. He could show you the ins and outs to it. And I'm like, man, they got some stuff going down there. Like, it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy. Like, the fashion down there is just insane. So
yeah, ATL for sure.
We're gonna go out there and see what they talking about.
That's the perfect spot to go. For sure. Yeah, that's what's up. So you really trying to like up the fashion brand for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I wanted to be like two sides. So I wanted to be like kind of like a Nike, you know, like
sportswear.
Yeah, like sportswear, inspirational. But then we also got a side to where the people who really dress could mess with us too. So I want a little bit of both.
For sure.
Like, I'm a pretty casual guy, but like JY, my co-host, well, he a host, but yeah, he be throwing that stuff on. So I want people like him to be comfortable wearing a brand and not feeling like they gotta force it or something. Or it's like unique to them.
Right. Make it real, authentic, high fashion. For sure. I got you. Do y'all got anything for purchase now that people can tap into?
So we got a drop coming, but we decided that we wasn't gonna release it to the pop-up just to get more people there and more attraction there.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So the pop-up a month away. So we pretty much was just like, let's just hold it out for like another month or two, and then y'all could get it when they could get it when they get there. But we coming these hoodies. These I got messed up the first time we ordered them. But it got the mental health because it's a mental health clothing brand.
There you go. I was waiting for you to show the hoodie. For
yeah,
sure.
It's a mental health clothing brand. So we got these hoodies. It's gonna have mental health awareness on the back, red letters at the bottom explaining what it stands for and stuff like that. That's gonna be it. But it's a dope design.
Dope. Yeah,
dope design for sure.
That's dope. That's a dope concept too. The mental health and everything. That's important. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's important. Being too that it is men's mental health month.
Definitely.
Show too. So that's dope. That's dope. Yeah. I don't know. When I be thinking about fashion, because I wanted to do some stuff like a while back though. And it's be like, dang, the fashion industry. I don't know. To me, it just feel like it's kind of hard to get into.
Definitely.
But you know, y'all got it though.
Yeah.
Y'all got it for sure. Because y'all got a dope concept that actually makes sense. Versus motherfuckers just doing anything.
Just doing it just for like, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I feel like my reason of doing it, I'm going to let him have the fashion. Because like I said, I ain't really too much of a fashion guy, but he know what he doing on the fashion. And I'm like, I want everything I do to have purpose in it. Right. So I just want to kill and like excel in the mental health aspect of it. So like really empowering people to do stuff. And then I'll let him have everything fashion. Like wherever he need me, I'm there. But other than that, I'll step back. Like, he got it.
For sure.
He got it. Like I just wanted to have a purpose. Once people kind of understand the purpose, I feel like that they'd be wanting to invest into it a little more.
How long have y'all had the mantra of KLM? Like how long have y'all had it?
About 4 years now.
4 years.
4 years. So I started it. I didn't do nothing with it for a whole year. So I think it was like 2022, I want to say. 2022, I dropped. I actually sold out. Like I sold out on 2 drops. Like we dropped back to back, sold out on both. I think the more people bought it in Florida and Atlanta, and we sold out. And then after that, I was like still kind of not in the right mind space. So I just like clocked back out for like a year or two, something like that.
For sure.
Yeah. So we just really now locking back in. Like I know what I want. I got a clear vision now. So
for sure, that's what's up. So how long has the actual podcast part been around? Like y'all been doing the pod for?
A little over a year now.
Okay.
Yeah, so a little over the year. We rebranded it twice because it started as the Mental Health Spot, the Mental Health Spot podcast.
I remember that. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So with the Mental Health Spot podcast, that's when we was kind of interviewing people based off of their traumas. But watching the episodes and everything was like sad. Like it was like, you know, like it's like every sentence is like. It'd be like, my mama died, my uncle died, my daddy died, and it's like, oh, yo, like, we was like, nah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Like,
bring more of a happier, positive vibe for sure.
Yeah, like I want people to be able to laugh and enjoy themselves while they watching the episode, not be like crying
Sad,
and like feeling empathy and everything. Like I
Depressed.
like I ain't want that. So.
Yeah, nah, for sure. For sure. Ain't nothing wrong with it. What's the event you said y'all going to in Atlanta?
So we going to a streetwear fashion event.
Oh, that's what's up.
It's getting hosted by Atlanta Streetwear Market. I think that's like Who's Casper, if you familiar with him.
That do sound familiar. Who's Casper?
He I guess he like a streamer. He like a streamer, clothing brand or something like that. But they throwing an event down there in Atlanta. Dantes Akram and Hollywood Shot said they was gonna be attending it. So I'm in both of their courses or whatever. So just being able to talk to them and stuff, they give dope ass ideas and feedback on brands and stuff. So they was just like, if you really want to excel with your brand, make sure you come down here and just market yourself. Like you ain't got to do nothing too crazy. Just give out clothes or something.
For sure.
So yeah, we gonna go ahead and take that. We gonna take that opportunity.
For sure. That's what's up. Have you ever thought about going to like New York Fashion Week and just kind of seeing some different shows around the city to get like inspiration or even network?
So we have, but like at the same time we haven't. Like we have, but we never actually like planned it out or nothing. So I'm gonna say no. Like
yeah, for sure. That'd be something dope to do. I've been to the New York Fashion Week once last year in September, and it was pretty dope. Like I was dolo too. I was just in New York dolo, going to different shows, walking around, meeting different people, models and everything. Like just talking, like you know what I'm saying? Because and this is the misconception too that I think people don't understand. Like the actual like New York Fashion Week, the big shows, like that's the celebrities be too.
Yeah,
them you 9 times out of 10 won't get into that unless you like press or something, some type of press or media or something. But New York is filled with fashion shows that week that you can attend. You know what I'm saying? So, be a dope idea. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that. We might have to check that out because even if it's like you're not really about a celebrity, it's like you can learn stuff from people who are already low scaling or scaling at that level. Yeah,
because a lot of them be because the one I attended was a rooftop one. It was in Vogue, and they had like an after party and all that. Like I said, network, talk to different people, stylists. You know what I'm saying? How you came up with this idea? What was your concept on this? All that good stuff. And just the chance to meet a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? So
okay,
be a dope idea. You know what I'm saying?
I might have to type that in the notes real quick.
For sure.
Let me type that in the notes real quick.
And they don't be like, it wasn't hella expensive. You know what I'm saying? That ticket I bought was probably like $20-$30. It wasn't nothing. And it was dope. It was dope.
That's pretty good.
Like I said, this is all like literally the city of New York is filled with fashion shows that week. So yeah, that'll be something cool to get some inspiration from.
We got to check that out for sure. Then we definitely do.
Yeah.
And you said like it. So you got to get invited to them, or can you just kind of go to them, like attend some of them?
No, you can just go to them. You just because all I did, like I said, I was out there solo. So all I did was went on my phone. I was like, all right, it's New York Fashion Week. All right, what's the guide? I Googled something like New York Fashion Week guide or something. Like, what's the best ones I can go to? Other than the celebrity ones, because again, like you ain't gonna get into them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I did, and I picked one. I seen it was a rooftop one. I'm like, oh, that sounds dope. Bought my ticket online. So I just went there.
Like Eventbrite or something like that.
Yeah, it was like Eventbrite.
Okay, then. Yeah, we might have to check that out because we definitely got to go other places and see what they got going on around. Like, I want to see different cultures of fashion too.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm into.
Yep. And like I said, you never know who you gonna meet. So, it'd be dope. It'd be dope as hell. Well, yeah.
I gotta check that out for sure. I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
Think about that now. I'm gonna be thinking about that all day.
For sure. It'll be dope for y'all to do. I think it's coming back around in September, so that's some time for y'all to plan. You know what I'm saying? Get what y'all gotta get together and all that type of stuff.
Decent time. That's a decent amount of time too.
Yeah. So so is it some more stuff that you just want to get out to the people, let them know that you got going?
So let me see. So the YouTube channel, right? Yeah. I just started doing YouTube. So that's Keion versus Keion. That's my handle. With the YouTube channel, I've been getting better with the camera and everything. So I'm gonna start doing cinematic vlogs. Cinematic vlogs, shots, short films, things like that. When I was young, I was always directing films, but it was like little stuff. I might have posted them on like Vine or something like that, maybe YouTube. But now I kind of learned how to do it more, and I got better quality too. So I feel like doing it now would be better than me doing it 7, 8 years ago. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
So
Definitely.
we got back into it. I want to say like last week. I'm gonna show you a little vid real quick. But we literally just went downtown, shot some films, just trying to test the camera out. Like nothing too crazy, but we just trying to get some good little shots and just try to vlog. Y'all can go watch this video on my Instagram right now. That's Keion versus Keion too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That look good.
Thank you.
Look good. So your Instagram is Keion versus Keion too?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just made it easier for y'all. I changed it yesterday. Like I was
Yeah.
like,
Okay. I was about to say it wasn't just that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So they don't gotta search Keion World, Keion versus Keion. I'm like, I'm gonna just make everything one.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. All right, y'all know what time it is. Just a little segment on here. Quick convo questions with your boy Zay from Drinks and Convos, where I ask my guests, would you rather, fill in the blanks. Just some silly little questions I'll be asking.
Okay.
To end the pod off with. But question number 1. Whenever I wake up, I
brush my teeth. I do a lot. I brush my teeth. I usually dance too in the morning. Like I don't know, I'm just spontaneous. So I get up in the morning, cut music on while I'm brushing my teeth, get a little dance going.
For sure. Question number 2. Would you rather have $1 million or the love of your life?
$1 million is the love of my life. I'm gonna do the love of my life because I feel like I know how to make $1 million with the right person.
Okay.
I feel like we gonna make the right kind of money. So
okay, for sure. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Question number 3. All right. Would you rather have a good looking partner? Like, damn, she fine, she cold, like just the coldest, but she dumb as a box of rocks. Or would you rather have an ugly partner, like she smack? I can't even bring her around my family, she's so ugly. But she's super intelligent, like genius level intelligence.
ooh, I think I'm gonna take Shrek. I ain't gonna lie, cause we gonna make money. We gonna make money, man. We gonna be out here traveling. I'm gonna just put a bag over her head or something. We'll be cool. They got plastic surgery. We'll be all right.
For sure. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Figure it out for sure. Hey, you funny. You said you take Shrek.
I'm taking Shrek for sure every time. I ain't gonna lie. I got to.
Hey, that's funny. Okay, question number 4. If you were stuck on an island and could only listen to 3 songs, what would they be?
3 songs. Right Here by Rallo. I'm gonna do Going On by 6'2" Child. 3 songs. Probably Over My Dead Body Ride Wave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Question number 5. My favorite position is.
Ooh. To be honest, I don't got one, man. I don't even got one. I like everything, man. Like, you feel me? Like when it's almost time to tap out, you gotta hurry up and switch it up. So, man, I'm gonna say
That question is how you interpret it.
reverse cowgirl. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Reverse cowgirl. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with.
That question get everybody.
I'm over here trying to think. Like, oh, wait.
Question number 6.
Got me reminiscing.
Oh, shit. Hell no. Question number 6. Damn, I just went. Oh, if I could have one superpower, it would be what?
One superpower. I'm gonna say to read minds. I'll say to read minds.
A lot of people say that.
I feel like if you could read minds, you gonna always know how to like execute something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this person be like, nah, you ain't right for the job. I need this. Like, oh, you need this. Like, oh yeah, come on. Like,
right.
Read minds for sure.
Read minds. Okay. Question number 7. Last question. I see myself blank 5 years from now.
5 years from now. I see a lot. 5 years from now, more than likely, I'm probably gonna be closer to chasing my dreams. I'm gonna be seeing some type of success. Now, I'm not gonna say it's $1 million, $1 billion. I'm gonna be realistic, but I see myself definitely having success in my field.
For sure.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure. And
Yes,
prayed
sir.
up as well.
Prayed
Up as well.
Keep God first.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. You got anything else you want to let people know? Shout out your socials again, your YouTubes and all that.
So my socials is Keion versus Keion. That's literally all my socials now. I don't use Facebook and I don't use Twitter, but everything else, TikTok, all that. And I also want to say thank you for having me, man.
For sure.
It's been great. Y'all
sure.
got to make sure y'all tune into his old episodes because a lot of them, they drop crazy game. Like, you feel me? I just cut it on while I'm eating or something like that, but it never failed me. Never let me down for sure.
For sure. Appreciate that, man.
Got you.
Appreciate that. And also tune into his podcast. What's the official name of the podcast again?
So it's KLM the podcast.
KLM the podcast. You feel me? KLM the podcast.
Just the brand name, the podcast. That's
Yep.
it.
Okay. For sure, man. Tune into that. They got dope episodes as well, man. And like you said, it's a real therapeutic podcast for real. You know what I'm saying? Like they go deep and it's something that needs to be needed. You know what I'm saying? That's needed in the community. So check it out. They podcast is dope. You know what I'm saying? And you know where to follow us, all platforms at Drinks and Convos. We might have something here soon dropping that might be crazy, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm just praying on it, you know what I'm saying? Staying prayed up about it. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but y'all stay tuned for that, man. That rollout, if everything goes through like we want to, that rollout gonna be crazy. So yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is. Appreciate y'all for tuning in again for another episode. Again, this is Drinks and Convos. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, share the videos, all that good stuff, man. And we're gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.